Welcome back, everyone, to Mr. and Mrs. English, the podcast where learning English feels natural, easy, and a little fun. I'm Mrs. English.
And I'm Mr. English. Hello to all our amazing listeners from around the world. Whether you're at home, on the bus, at the gym, or cooking dinner, we're so happy you're spending your time with us.
Before we dive into today's topic, we have a tiny favor to ask. Please subscribe to our channel and like this episode.
Yes, it really helps more learners find this podcast. And hey, sharing is caring. So if you know someone who's also learning English, share this episode with them.
All right, so today's episode is something truly special. It's not about grammar, not about vocabulary, not even pronunciation.
Exactly. Today, we're talking about something deeper. Something that can change how fast you learn English.
It's the one thing every fluent speaker has, but most learners forget.
We're talking about consistency.
Consistency is simple. Doing something small, again and again. Even just 10 minutes of English every day is better than 3 hours once a week.
That's right, because your brain doesn't grow from one big effort. It grows from small, repeated effort.
Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't brush for 1 hour once a week. You brush for 2 minutes every day.
If someone brushed only on Sundays, that would be scary.
Exactly. The same goes for your English brain. You have to brush it daily with new words, sounds, or conversations.
Even 5 minutes counts. Listen to a podcast, repeat a sentence, read a short paragraph. You don't need big time. You need a small habit.
And that habit slowly builds confidence, fluency, and memory. Every time you practice, your brain says, "Oh, English again. Let's make this stronger."
It's science. Your brain literally grows connections every time you practice.
Many students tell me, English feels like a big mountain. I'll never reach the top. But here's the truth. No one climbs a mountain in one jump.
You take one small step, then another, then another. One day you look back and say, wow, I'm halfway there.
Yes, and consistency is those little steps. Without them, you're just standing at the bottom, staring at the mountain.
That's so true. I remember when I started learning Spanish. For the first month, I only practiced 10 minutes a day. But after 3 months, I could understand short videos.
See? That's the power of small daily action. You don't see results every day, but after some time, it's amazing.
A lot of students fall into what I call the big study day trap. They study really hard one day, 3 hours of grammar, a full notebook of words, and then they stop for a week.
Yes, it's like going to the gym once a month and saying, "Why don't I have muscles?"
Exactly. Language learning is like fitness. If you stop training, the progress fades.
So if you can study 15 minutes every day, that's much more powerful than one long session once a week.
Consistency beats intensity every single time.
Okay, so how do we build this habit? Let's share some real ideas. Number 1, make English part of your daily life.
Yes, for example, you can listen to English while walking, cooking, or cleaning. You don't have to sit at a desk.
Exactly. I even listen to English podcasts when I'm doing the dishes. It's fun, and it doesn't feel like studying.
Number 2, connect English to what you love. If you like music, listen to English songs and read the lyrics. If you like movies, watch with subtitles.
That's a great one. Number 3, start with small goals. Don't say, "I'll become fluent in 3 months." Say, "Today, I'll learn 5 new words."
Yes, when you reach that small goal, your brain gets a success signal. You feel proud, happy, and ready for more.
Number 4, track your progress. Write down what you learned today. Even one sentence. I learned the word beautiful. Tomorrow, you'll see how far you've come.
And don't forget, celebrate your progress.
Yes. When you learn something new, say, "Good job, me." Give yourself a mental high five.
Exactly. Too many learners focus on mistakes. But every new word, every small success, that's a win.
And when you celebrate those wins, your brain says, "Hey, this feels good. Let's do more."
That's how habits grow, through small rewards.
Let's share some power phrases that listeners can use every day to stay positive and consistent. Ready?
Let's do it. Instead of, I don't understand, say, I will understand this soon.
Beautiful. Here's another. Instead of, I always make mistakes, say, every mistake helps me learn.
And instead of, I'm bad at English, say, I'm improving every day.
Yes. And my favorite one, I don't have to study. I get to learn something new today.
That one changes everything. When learning feels like a gift, not a task, you stay motivated naturally.
Many learners think confidence comes from being perfect. But no, confidence comes from showing up every day.
Yes, every small action gives you proof, I can do this. And that's real confidence, built slowly, like a strong bridge.
The more you practice, the more comfortable you feel. And one day, speaking English won't feel scary at all.
It will feel natural, just like talking to a friend.
And that day will come if you keep your small daily habit.
I remember one of our listeners, Maria from Brazil. She told us she could never stay consistent. She studied for 2 weeks, then stopped for a month.
Yes, I remember her email. She said she decided to make a tiny daily rule. Listen to Mr. and Mrs. English for 10 minutes every morning while making coffee.
After 3 months, she wrote again, and her English had improved so much. She said her confidence grew, and she started speaking to her coworkers in English.
That's the magic of consistency. It's not luck, it's not talent, it's simply showing up every day.
Let's be honest. There will be days when you don't feel like learning.
Yes, and that's totally normal. We all have lazy days.
The trick is, on those days, do something small. Just listen to one song or repeat one sentence.
Exactly. Don't aim for perfect, aim for present. Be present with English every day, even for 5 minutes.
Because stopping completely breaks the habit, but doing something small keeps the fire alive.
When you make English part of your daily life, not just a subject to study, it becomes natural.
Yes, English is not just in books. It's in music, movies, friends, emotions, stories.
If you see English everywhere on signs, social media, or podcasts, your brain starts thinking in English.
And that's the goal, not memorizing, but living in English. Bit by bit, day by day.
Let's quickly summarize today's super habit. To speak English faster, be consistent, a little every day. Make it fun and part of your routine. Celebrate your small wins. Use power phrases to stay positive. And don't stop. Just show up.
That's perfect. Remember, consistency builds confidence, and confidence builds fluency.
Now we want to hear from you. What's one small English habit you'll do every day from now on?
Tell us in the comments. Maybe you'll inspire another learner too.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode with your English learning friends.
Because learning is better together. Let's build a positive English community.
Remember, it's not a race, it's a journey. Your pace is perfect.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and stay positive.
See you next time on Mr. and Mrs. English.